localizing the concepts, and thereby having productive what? Learning.
The objective of the Validation Conference on Development of Terminologies in Ugandan Languages attracted key African literature scholar Professor Kwesi Kwa, who said that safeguarding our local dialects is our shared responsibility because they are what defines us.
Because it is possible for us to cease to be Africans and to become Westerners, Europeans, culturally. Then we can compete with them. Then we are part of them. Then we are lost as Africans. Because it's not our color, for heaven's sake, which makes us Africans. It is our culture. Please remember that. Effulgence of words is what defines us.
The initiative seeks to create new terms and adaptation of old ones to meet the needs of the 21st century knowledge era.
A personalized worldview. We need to empower our learners. We need to empower our learners through the terms, the languages, the vocabularies they can understand, to have an internal conceptualization of the world they live in.
The initiative is premised to make comprehension easier for learners, to enable them understand the classroom content from their own perspective.
And an internal conceptualization, that means from their own world view of how do they interpret the immediate environment around them. How do they interpret the environment around them?
The core aim is to make education more inclusive by using mother tongues for the first 3 years of schooling, necessitating a robust supply of terms in these languages for effective learning.
We have been having challenges of teaching these languages in schools, whereas many of our local languages are on the curriculum. But we have almost reached a stage, and we have to call the various stakeholders, say that we have a problem. Because you can't teach a language where you don't have even a novel, you don't have a play, you don't have an orthography. It becomes difficult.
Worth noting, the initiative will also facilitate development and standardization of key terminologies for specific languages, especially those which are more or less similar.
If you can read and understand, it means you are speaking the same language. If you want to develop your languages, you must look at them from the economic perspective. These languages are the same. The only difference you have is possibly pronunciation, where accent plays an important role, and some other prefixes. Otherwise, your languages are the same.
Dr. Irumba from the National Curriculum Development Center described the intervention as timely, noting that it will capacitate Uganda's local writers and help position the country's literature sector to meet the evolving demands of the modern era.
So it is very important that we build our capacity right. Because I know you have all started and we are experts, and we can be able to write. So the purpose of that intervention was aimed at building the capacity of our various of our local writers to develop the materials which can be used to teach those languages in schools.
Crispus